Have you ever felt like, no matter how much you try, your money just seems to disappear every month? You get paid on Friday, and by the following Friday, you're nervously checking your bank account, wondering where it all went. Now, imagine this instead: effortlessly saving, investing, and spending guilt-free, while watching your bank account grow. Sound impossible? It's not. Here's the scary truth: if you don't take charge of your finances now, you risk delaying your dreams, buying that dream home, traveling the world, or even retiring early. But here's the good news. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to create a simple budget you'll actually stick to, so you can stop surviving on leftovers and start thriving. Stick with me until the end, because I'll also tell you why most people fail at budgeting and how you can avoid those traps. Let's get started. The reality check: the cost of ignoring a budget. Here's a question. Do you know where your money went last month? I mean, really know. If you don't, you're not alone. The average American overspends by nearly $7,500 a year, mostly on things they don't even remember. That's like flushing your dreams down the drain, one purchase at a time. All right, let's not be too dramatic, but take a moment to think about this. What could you do with an extra $7,500 this year? Pay off debt? Start investing? Fund your dream life? Budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about creating freedom. And today, I'll give you a step-by-step solution that you won't roll your eyes at. Step number 1, know your numbers. First things first, to create a budget, you need to understand your current financial reality. Most people skip this step because it feels intimidating. But trust me, you can't manage what you don't measure. Let's break it down. Start by tracking everything you spend for one full month. Yes, all of it. Even the 4 coffees and the 2 app subscriptions. Think of it as spying on your own wallet. Once you've done this, categorize your expenses into 3 pillars: needs, wants, and savings. Pro tip though, if your needs category is filled with DoorDash or Starbucks runs, we need to have a different talk. This exercise is like turning on the lights in a messy room. It's uncomfortable, but you need to see the mess before you can clean it up. Once you've figured out where your money is currently going, you can move to the exciting part: taking control. Step number 2, the 50-30-20 rule. Now it's time to build your budget. One of the simplest frameworks to start with is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to needs, things like rent, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to wants, like dining out, subscriptions, or travel. And the final 20%? That's your savings and investments. Here's the secret sauce: automate your savings. Yep, automate it. Set up an automatic transfer right after payday to a separate account. Out of sight, out of mind. This makes saving feel effortless. Oh, and don't accidentally transfer it back later. No, Fido does not need a Gucci dog collar. This step alone can set you up to win the budgeting game, without fighting against willpower every month. But what happens when life throws curveballs, like emergencies or unexpected expenses? That's where the next step comes in. Step number 3, build an emergency fund. Did you know that 57% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency without going into debt? Think about that for a moment. One car repair, one hospital bill, could completely derail someone financially. Are you prepared? This is why building an emergency fund is critical. Start small. Aim for $1,000. Then gradually build it up to 3 to 6 months of expenses. This fund will be your safety net when life doesn't go according to plan. An emergency fund is also key to making your budget work. Without it, those unexpected expenses will feel like budgeting failures. But with it, you've got peace of mind. All right, now that we've talked about how to protect your budget, let's talk about how to keep it on track. Step number 4, your secret weapon: weekly check-ins. Here's where most people go wrong. They set up a budget and then completely ignore it. Don't let that be you. If you want to stick to your budget, you need to check in with it regularly. Think of your budget like a needy plant. It won't thrive if you just water it once and forget about it. Set aside 15 minutes every week to review your spending and adjust if needed. Did you overspend in one category? Underspend in another? Great. That's your chance to realign. And trust me, once you start doing this, you'll feel a sense of control like never before. But we're not done yet. There's one final step that ties everything together. Step number 5, reward yourself without sabotaging progress. Finally, here's a step most people forget: reward yourself. Sticking to a budget is like running a marathon. It's pointless if you hate the journey. Build small rewards into your finances. Set aside a little fun money in your budget each month for guilt-free spending. Maybe it's a fancy dinner, an online class, or even a mini shopping spree. You deserve to enjoy your progress. Think of it this way. Budgeting isn't about saying no. It's about saying yes to the things that actually matter long-term. So, there you have it. The simple 5-step system to create a budget you'll actually stick to. Start today, and a year from now, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. But this is just the beginning. Want to take your money game to the next level? Click the video on your screen now to discover 5 secret side hustles that can skyrocket your income this year. Remember, your budget is the foundation of wealth, but adding more streams of income, that's how you build your empire. See you in the next video.